working Minecraft mech suit. Just let me know in the comments how awesome this thing looks. Yes, guys, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. By the way, before we start getting into anything, my skin is, I mean, it's a little bit messed up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm actually in a pretty old version of Minecraft because, yeah, that is the only version that you were able to get these crazy Minecraft mech suits. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another daily Minecraft video. I hope you're all having an amazing, fantastic day today. We are going to be crafting ourselves two separate awesome like robot suits, mech suits, whatever the heck you want to call them. But these things are flippin' amazing. Like, look at that, the 3D design. You could also get inside of it, obviously. But before we start checking all that stuff out and seeing what challenges we have to face today, let's first go see the comment of the day, which comes from Mary W. Wanted to see the mech suit mod in Minecraft. So guys, if you want to be featured as the comment of the day, all you gotta do is leave a huge like on today's video, subscribe, and then tap the bell to turn on notifications. And then last but not least, comment any mod you want to see down below, but you have to type it with only your pinky toe. Alright guys, so now that we have that out of the way, we can start crafting. So in here, I believe Bessie has all the different materials so that we can get the mech suit. Now, obviously, this isn't like regular Minecraft stuff, so all these have their own craft recipes. You need a lot of iron and a lot of gold, and also some diamonds, redstone. I mean, there's so many different things in order to power everything for this mech suit. You need furnaces up here, and then you also need something called magicite. Now, I actually believe this is from like Final Fantasy VI or something like that. It also adds in this dude Moogle, who we'll be checking out later. But yeah, let's grab everything that we need. I believe that is the craft recipe. So let's head inside. I believe I have, yep, a nice old crafting bench tucked in the table. So we put the torso in the center. We do 2 legs on the bottom. We obviously are gonna need arms on this thing. Magicite is like the brain of it, and then we need the stacks so that we can get some power. And then bam, we have ourselves a big mech suit. Now let's just go over here and place this bad boy down. Look at this thing. Now it only has 20 health, but it is flipping overpowered as crap. So as you can see, look at that, it has like giant claws on it. It also has some pretty cool legs. Now once you get inside, obviously, I mean, you can't really do anything because you need some sort of power. So if I hop off and then if we shift and right click on it, you could see, well, first off, here's the magicite. If you don't want somebody using it, you could just take out the magicite and then boom, it still won't even work, even if you have like coal or stuff in there. So yeah, let's actually go grab ourselves some fuel. What's up, Bessie? All right, let's go see. We got some coal in here. We also have a different mech suit right here, which we will definitely check out in just a second. But let's head up here. What's up, mech suit? All right, so if you shift, right click on it, we need to put the coal inside so that it starts powering itself. And then once we put in the magicite, boom, you should hear an awesome sound effect. And then this thing, I believe, is good to go. All right, let's hop inside and then let's see how I look. Okay, I forgot. My skin's a little bit messed up, but it does look so cool. Look, there's like little things where I can control the mech suit. It literally follows everywhere that I go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, here we go, boys. So it actually has some pretty cool sound effects. It is quick too. Like, it's probably around the same as sprinting. Wait, let's see. Can I sprint with this thing? No, it looks like it has just 1 speed. But the best thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you press C, it will do like a fire laser charge. So let's just go test this thing out. What's up, Moogle? Okay, yep, it does 3 damage, but you can literally spam it like crazy. All right, come here, Moogle. Come on, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Yep, and Moogle is dead. Now, the last thing that you could do with this mech suit is I believe you could like park it. I don't know why you would ever want to park it, but yeah, if you press B, it'll like straighten out, and then you won't be able to move it anymore. So you can just kind of hop out, and then bam, I believe it's just gonna stay there forever. Now let's also check, yeah, it stopped using up the coal, so it shouldn't use up any more coal once it's parked. So that's probably the main benefit of parking it. Now I'm also pretty sure, yeah, you can store stuff in here as well. So you can have basically just 9 extra slots. You could store a bunch of coal in there if you wanted to, some items, or really anything that you want, I guess. But yeah, let's head out of here and let's go see what the other suit looks like. So I'm not sure if they're different at all, if like they do different types of damage, but let's go over here. So this one is called the Proto Armor. Basically just the same thing, but it has a weird crafting recipe. So I think this might just be like the prototype version of that one right over there. So yeah, let's say, yeah, it doesn't really look as cool. It kind of just looks like it's all steel, but let's add in some coal and then bam, we should be good to go. All right, there we go. Yep, we're just running around, up and down. Let's actually go see. Can we destroy other mechs? All right, and bam. Oh my gosh, I can actually burn this thing to the ground. All right, there we go. And bam, take the thing out. So once they do actually kind of die, they will combust up into a bunch of different pieces. And wait, I can shoot through blocks? What the heck? Yep, this is kind of amazing. Look at that. I can literally break cobblestone with my like tractor beam thing. And what is that, Herobrine? Hello? Excuse me, sir. Wait, if I do this, it actually drops stone. I just picked up some stone. So that's kind of neat. It like pulverizes blocks or like ignites them through a laser charge. But let's see, we have a creeper over here. What's up, dude? Bam, holy crap. All right, so it doesn't blow up the creeper, but it does do a crap ton of damage. Holy crap, and it sets everything on fire. Don't mind me, just gonna start a little forest fire over here. Yep, and that wasn't me. Oh, and my house is on fire. Bessie, it wasn't me. The prototype mech told me to do it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. That is all the different things you can do with these mech suits, but we have to test out what it can do on different blocks and different mobs. So in this chest right here, we have some different blocks to test out because I honestly want to see if it can blow up TNT. It turns cobblestone into stone, which is kind of cool, and it also turns, I believe, wood into charcoal. So let's grab some extra fuel. Let's also grab a bow and some arrows for when we're going to be fighting some mobs in just a little bit here. But yeah, let's head back over here and test out this mech. Oh, whoa. What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, I'm getting my mech, bro. You better run the other way. All right, and bam, pulverize you to death. And boom, he's dead. All right, so we already know it can get rid of cobblestone, but let's test out what it can do to some sand. Let's also, we should probably put the TNT over here, and we'll do 3 TNT. Let's also test out, we have soul sand right here. We also have glass. I'm pretty sure it might turn sand into glass, which is going to be kind of cool. Let's see if it'll bust open a chest. Let's say we also have some ice over here. Oh, that was really bad. And last but not least, I do want to see if it can break some obsidian because that would be kind of insane. All right, there we go. Let's place all the blocks back and let's hop into, I don't really want the prototype. I want the finished product right here. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's head over here and let's test this out. All right, so first things first, we have some sand. Let's see. Yeah, it actually does turn it into glass. This is actually pretty dang cool, and I don't think it uses, it doesn't even take up that much coal to power this bad boy. So that is definitely amazing. But yeah, let's head back in here. Let's see, soul sand. Looks like it's unaffected. We also have regular glass. Oh, I thought it would bust through the glass. We have a chest right here. Oh, it does get rid of the chest. Oh, and it also, as soon as you hit ice, yep, it just burns it right into water. And actually, it got rid of the water. It literally boiled the water. Hold on, wait. We have to go test that out again. All right, let's go see. Can I get rid of this water? Oh my gosh. So yeah, it gets rid of like single blocks of water, but obviously this is just gonna keep turning into infinite sources of water. Now we also have, what is this, wood right here. Yeah, it turns wood into charcoal. Like, that is crazy. These things can be so useful, especially for like taking down forests. But let's test it out. We have some TNT. Oh, yep, that it literally instantly explodes it. Holy flip. All right, and last but not least, we have obsidian, which, nope, doesn't really do anything. Maybe if I sit here for like a couple hours, maybe like 9,000 hours, it may break. But yeah, I don't got time for that. Let's go see. We also have some coal over here. Does this do it? Oh, it mines the coal. This is just, it's actually a mining machine. Look at that. It literally breaks up the coal. Now, wait a second. Hold on. We have to test this out on gold ore, which normally you have to, go smelt it in a furnace. But let's see if it automatically smelts it. All right, bam, there we go. What's all that? And 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, it automatically smelts. This thing is not only a beast at killing mobs, it's a beast at mining too. Wait, let's try it on some gravel. All right, it looks like gravel just burns. But yeah, there are so many different blocks that you can use this on, and it actually works. Like, you can use this thing to mine stuff. You can use it to get some charcoal pretty easily, and it barely uses up any coal or materials whatsoever. So that is definitely pretty dang cool, but I believe the last thing I want to see is how powerful these things are. So I have a couple mobs. Okay, that's more than just a couple. All right, so yeah, Bessie wants me to take down some squids, spiders, creepers, a witch. We also have, Moogle, and then 20 zombie pigmen. Holy crap, Bessie, that is kind of a lot of mobs. All right, we can also, I believe, use a bow and arrow when we are on top of the mech, which is gonna be pretty dang useful. All right, let's head back up here and let's go test it out first on some squids. So I kind of want to see, can it shoot through the water? All right, come here, Mr. Magitech Mech Suit of Awesomeness. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Bam! Oh, yeah, it looks like only when they're outside of the water, but I believe, yeah, when I'm on here, I can shoot that. I can also shoot bow and arrows. Holy crap. So you can literally, I guess you could actually take this to the end dimension and try and take down the Ender Dragon. I mean, this suit would probably get wrecked as soon as the Ender Dragon came around. But yeah, it would definitely be fun to test out. Next up, we have 10 spiders. Oh, I'm sorry about this, spiders. Oh, yeah, you're probably... Oh, what the... Yo, chillax, homies. Ah, burn them all. All right, there we go. Oh, my gosh. All right, get the heck out of here. I wish that the mech suits, like, could come to life so that I didn't have to control them. But, I mean, it's still pretty cool nonetheless. All right, bam, there we go. Take that, you stupid spiders. Bam, you're dead, you're dead. Get the heck out of here. Could also fire up, bow and arrow to the face. Bam, you're dead, bro. All right, we still have one over there, and we still have one over there. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's right, bro. All right, he's gonna burn to death, and then bam, and then bam, and then you're dead, bro. Yes. This suit is pretty dang cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have 15 creepers to take down. All right, this should be a little bit interesting. All right, bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 17, 1,017,000. Ah, run, 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 run. Okay, I want to kind of charge up and run at them. Whoa, all right, let's burn them. Oh, flip. Oh my gosh. All right, I love that does collateral damage. Oh, dude, we have so many flaming creepers. All right, there we go. Take you down, snipe you in the face, sir. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Literally, you could just move back and mow down mobs. All right, stupid little creepers. Bam, that's right. You're gonna die. Bam, you're dead. Headshot, headshot. No, no, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Okay, all right, I think we're good. And then, any last words, Mr. Creeper? Nope. And boom, you're dead. All right, cool. So far, this mech has pretty much taken down any mob that I wanted it to. Let's actually check the fuel. I've only used 4 coal, and I've taken down over 25 mobs. That is crazy. All right, let's go over here, and let's see. We have 5 magma cubes, so let's see if they're affected by the pulverizer beam. All right, bam. All right, it doesn't do as much damage. Normally, it does like 3 damage, but still, kind of insane that it still does do some sort of damage. Just taking out the trash. Yep, there you go. Get pulverized to the face, little dudes. All right, bam. Oh, we have so many different magma cubes. All right, get that guy out of here. I can use the spray thing. It works a little bit better on the little guys. All right, bam. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, split up. There you go. Burn them all to death. And then I'm pretty sure, I mean, we got most of them. All right, let's see. Next up, we have 3 witches. All right, 1, 2, 3. No, don't throw potions at me, bro. All right, get that out of here. Let's burn them to death. Oh, they poisoned me. Oh, flip. All right, just stop it. All right, you're not going to be able to take me down. There's only 3 of you guys, and I am a giant mech suit of armor. Bam, snipe you to the face, burn you a little bit. There you go. Yeah, suck on that, nerds. And what the? Die! Get that guy out of here. They're gonna kill me. All right, no, 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 no. Wait, oh crap, my mech suit. Oh gosh, it took armor. All right, bam, and then get that guy out of here. One more witch, one more witch. Come on, burn you, and then snipe you. Yes, took down all the witches, and I died. All right, at least my mech suit is still good to go. Let's go see. I'm actually not sure how you repair them. Like, you may actually need to let it break, and then you can repair it. But let's go see. I can't even get inside of it. What the? Maybe it is broken. All right, guys, so this mech suit got wrecked, but we still have the prototype. Good to go. So next up, we have an iron golem. Now, I just want to see, it does 3 attack damage. I wanted to see how fast I could take down an iron golem using the bow and this combo. So this basically shoots him back and sets him on fire, and then I can shoot him in the face with an arrow. Holy crap. I could do 100 damage super fast to just 1 mob. Oh my gosh, that is overpowered. All right, dude, so last up, we have 20 zombie pigmen, and let's also check out Moogle. Now, I wish that this mod would be updated. It doesn't look like it's gonna see any more updates, though. It came out a couple years back, and yeah, hasn't been updated since. But this is Moogle, I also believe, is from Final Fantasy. Let's see, do you have any mob drops, Moogle? I'm sorry about that, Moogle. I'm really sorry. All right, let's see. And nope, nothing. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the last battle of the day. We have 20 zombie pigmen. All right, let's just spawn them all in right there. Holy flip. All right, hopefully, wait, they don't take any fire damage. All right, this is definitely gonna be interesting. Here we go. Hop in the mech suit, and let's see. All right, let's just snipe one. Get them all on me. Oh, flip. Oh, gosh. All right, let's see. They don't actually get set on fire, though. Oh, gosh. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh, no, no, no. Are they behind me? Yep, they're flipping behind me. All right, bam. Get that back. Oh, flip. No, 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 no. No. Not my... Ah, they got me. All right, please let me get back in the mech suit. Please, for the love of Jeepers. Yes. No, no, no. I can't get back. They destroyed the mech suit. Oh, my gosh. All right, dudes. I think I'm out of mech suits. All right, boys. I got another mech suit inbound, ready to go. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Let's see. All right, we have a little baby zombie pigman coming after me. Bam. Snipe you in the face. Oh, flip. Okay, I got a lot of them on me now. All right, let's try and take them out one at a time. All right, there we go. snipe you in the face. Bam. All right, there we go. Who else we got? Any more zombie pigmen? Yeah, we have some more over here. Bam. All right, let's snipe you. All right. Oh, this one has an enchanted sword. And we have a little guy. Get out of here, little dude. All right, let's burn them a little bit. Get out of here, man. Okay, bam. Snipe him. Snipe him. Oh, gosh, I got to keep moving back. All right, and boom. All right, dudes, we're almost through the last mobs of the day. Bam, zombie pigman. Take that to the face, nerd. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so far so good. We have 2 zombie pigmen down here. Take that, nerds. Bam, there you go. And boom, and bam, and you're dead. All right, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 zombie pigmen left. All right, get that back. I love how it knocks them back, too. That is awesome. All right, bam. Oh, we have one hiding right down here. Sorry about that, dude. Yep, and sorry, and yep, not really that sorry, though. All right, dudes, and the last one is right over there, I believe. Yep, and one more hit should do the trick, and boom, he is dead, ladies and gentlemen. I've taken down all of Bessie's challenges. So anyway, dudes, I really hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, my skin's still a little bit messed up. Don't worry, though, I will have that fixed for next video. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to leave a like and comment other mods that you want to see on the channel in the future. But anyway, dudes, I hope you enjoyed. My name is BeckBroJack. These are my awesome mech suits, and I will see you all back again here tomorrow. Peace out, dudes.